Guys, welcome to my channel. I am the pick a card Empress and welcome to your reading. So today we're going to find out, are they going to contact you for Valentine's Day? Alright, I'm going to be using one of my favorite decks. I'm the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, of course, naturally. naturally. Yeah, which my favorite, of course. Alright. So today we have 3 piles as per usual. Okay, one thing you guys will find out about me, besides brooches, I also love big earrings. Alright, so pile number 1, you're going to be this flower. I think it's an orchid. I think it is, yes. So you're going to be this flower. And pile number 2, you're going to be this dream catcher earring. And pile number 3, you're going to be this heart. Okay, so take your time, choose a pile, and then I'm going to get into reading. This is also going to be a charm reading as well, so I'm also going to take charms to get additional messages from your person. Okay, all right guys, so see you in a bit. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the orchid, this is your reading. So already, if you were attracted to this pile, I can already tell you something about this person. Alright, so this person, I think they might like to be the center of attention. They like to shine. But it's a kind of artificial shine, it looks like. Okay. And I think this person's also accustomed to being a loner. Maybe they would never felt like they fit in. Okay. I think this person does want to bloom. There's something happening within this person. They're having some kind of third eye chakra activation, but at the same time, there are these chains. There's some kind of addiction or toxic relationship that's keeping them bound. Okay, they really do want to bloom. They really do want to step into their spirituality. I think they find it quite exciting, but the ego is still keeping them quite chained. Okay. It's like they're going around in circles, karmic cycles, all the time. But I think there's a recognition within them that this is some kind of eternal love. You're something special, but it scares them. I think the whole spirituality thing and what they're feeling right now, the activations that they're feeling, it's quite scary. I'm also seeing the white. White can also be soul star chakra. So that could be something related to the Akashic record, something very karmic as well. Whether between you and them or between a karmic partner. Alright, so we're going to get into this and see why this is significant. Because you didn't choose this by mistake. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look at how they're feeling generally in their life. Because it's going to help me interpret the cards and the charms that come out and maybe give me some further insight on why you chose that particular earring. Okay, let's see. We're just going to get 4 cards. Let's put 4 cards for pile number 1's person. How are they feeling generally in their life? I feel like they're overwhelmed. I think there's a lot of things happening. Alright, so we have the trusting, and I'm hearing trusting spirit. They're also numb, which is weird. Right, because we have this trusting card. I think they're overwhelmed. I really do. Yeah, you see they're feeling helpless. And we have their open. So they're receptive. I always view that open card as receptive. Receptive to spirit and also receptive to your connection. Spirit, tell us about this trusting card. Alright. They are trusting, whether it's trusting spirit, trusting you, but they're not taking action. I think they're even trusting this connection, but they're not taking action. And I think the reason why they aren't taking action, I'm seeing here a karmic partner, okay? We have the King of Wands reverse. We have the Queen of Wands reverse, both of them in karmic energies. Now, these wands, when they're reversed, these are people who are consumed by power. Power, arrogance, and misuse of their sexuality. Yeah, and that's why this person may not be talking to you and may not reach out for Valentine's Day. I can see that. As much as they are overflowing with love for you, this person does have deep feelings for you. They do. But you may not hear from them. I think that's our answer already. I'm thinking, right? I'm still going to ask the question, but I think that's our answer already. it's either this is why they're not communicating, or they're not going to communicate. I think just looking at these cards, I think this person's just overwhelmed, right? They're numb, and that's why they're not really paying attention to your cup of love, even though they know it's there. They do feel the psychic connection with you. That's why I told you they were having these that third eye chakra activation, right? They know that you're the one. They do, but they're guarded. There's so much negative thoughts, and this person might also be depressed. I think that they're just having an overload. They're feeling helpless. They're waiting. There's some kind of secrets that are being revealed in their life. And they do want love, but they're codependent. I do think there's a karmic partner here, or some sort of addiction. Okay, there's some sort of addiction. And with that King of Wands in reverse, might be a sex addiction. But they want to press forward. They're pretty open to that. They want to express their truth. But there's some kind of epiphany or mini tower moment that's happening in their life right now that they may not be telling you about. Yeah, they're having an awakening as well. And we have the High Priestess here. That's what I was telling you about, that third eye chakra activation. But at the same time, the ego is not letting up. The ego is still there trying to battle with them. What will people think? Can I really go down the spiritual path? Can I really trust this love? Public image, power. This may be coming towards you, might mean the loss of power, the loss of some kind of finances, and they're really concerned about that. Can I see headspace where you're concerned? Headspace where you're concerned, power. I'm just going to take about 3 cards. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have Sacral Chakra. Now, I don't usually read this deck in reverse, but I am going to today. Let's say read it in reverse. We have Sacral Chakra in reverse. I'm going to read them in reverse, and then we have listen. That's beautiful. All right, so what am I getting here? Where you are concerned, they want to end the mind games. They want to end the mind games, and if there's any kind of conflict between you guys, they want to squash this conflict. I'm getting the feeling that either this person has a sacral chakra blockage, which could mean 2 things. 1, it could mean that they're not having sex, and 2, just as I was telling you before, this person's addiction might be to sex. I'm gonna clarify, okay? But we have him listening, and this is the High Priestess card. This person's having a big spiritual experience, and I think they feel absolutely helpless where this is concerned. They're overloaded, and what people do when they feel threatened and overloaded, they go back towards their comfort zone, their safe space. So this person might be reverting to their old habits because it's too much. Spirit, tell us about the sacral chakra and blockage, because I do think it's a blockage. Yeah, it's something that they need to heal. Listen, this person has some kind of sex addiction. Okay, they want this new love, but there's some old habits that need to heal. And then we have this 8 of Wands, that communication card in reverse yet again. Okay, so this is this person's main issue. There is an addiction. Tell us about this listening card. Yeah, they've gone deep within. They're in hermit mode. I'm really getting for this pile. And they're ashamed of the things that they've done in the past. They're ashamed of their past. There's something that might have happened in their childhood that they're ashamed of. They're ashamed of their past. So what happened with you, just another thing that they're ashamed of. Okay, this is toxic shame, where you just can't move, you can't release it. Okay, so they're ashamed, they're remorseful about some kind of situation that happened with you. Alright? But they're listening to spirit. Their intuition is on point. But it's just a bit too overwhelming for them right now. Alright, let's see the heart space energy for you. So I think I'm really getting you're not going to hear from this person, right? Because this person's a control freak, right? I'm going to read it sideways. So that's the strength card, card number 8. We have awaiting results. That's the 7 of Pentacles reverse. We have Judgment in reverse. Scorpio, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and we have the Ace of Cups. So we have it again. We keep getting the confirmation. This person loves you. They are overflowing with love. Now, if there's a kind of casual crush kind of thing, they're feeling it. They're feeling this connection, but they want to maintain control of everything, of their heart. You see, look, their heart is a piece of steel, right? Right? They want to maintain control over everything that's happening, and that's why they're not investing in this connection, because the intensity of it, because I think for this connection, there's a strong spiritual component, and it's really scaring this person. As much as they enjoy it, they do enjoy it, let them hear, because it's activating their spirituality. It's just a bit too much, and this person, they're codependent. They don't love themselves enough. They don't understand fully why they are going through this experience. Okay, they feel the furthest from source. Why the hell are they going through this experience? And that's why they're trying to resist this transformation. But it's coming. It's coming. And they feel so helpless. And this is someone who likes to control everything. So there's a battle inside between this person's heart and spirituality and their ego. And their ego is not giving up without a fight. So let me ask the question plainly. I'm going to ask it of my light says deck. Is this person going to contact you? Is this person going to contact you before Valentine's Day? And that's in the physical. I'm getting that this person's contacting you all the time intuitively. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Listen, guys, it's a no. We have the Six of Wands upright. We have the Moon. Okay, so already I can tell you guys, this is a no. I don't see them contacting you before Valentine's Day. All right, this person's not going to reach out. They just don't feel equipped to invest in this connection at this point in time, and they're not ready to express their emotions. I think they have a lot of things that are happening with them, especially as it comes to shadow work, especially as it comes to their intuition, and they are just overloaded. And because they feel overloaded and threatened and unstable, their ego has come in to save the day. Okay, so this person, no, they're not giving into this connection anytime soon. They feel like they have to hold on. They have to hold on. This is literally a battle. It's a battle right now. Okay, so let me get some messages from their 3D self for you. I'm going to get a couple charms. Let's see if I get additional messages from them. It's feeling a little loud right now. Yeah. And then I'm going to get some advice from Spirit for you. Okay. Alright, so what I want you to know. Karma has a way of making you see things crystal clear. So this person is under divine judgment right now for things that, well, they've done in the past or past life. And it's waking them up. It's waking them up. It says, I'm working on my codependency issues right now. Well, we saw that they were codependent, right? We had that Nine of Cups in reverse. My heart is broken. So know that you've had an impact on this person and you've cracked open their heart, but they're just not ready to express those emotions to you yet. I have never allowed. I want you to look at this word. Allowed. This is the control. So they've always had control over everything. I've never allowed myself to feel like this for anyone. So they do feel they're overflowing with this love, but they feel absolutely threatened by the ego. Feels threatened by what will people say. I think even the psychic component of this is really getting them, really perturbed. Okay, all right. So let's look at these charms here. All right. So we have a letter T. So these letters may actually be in this person's name. We have a T. We have a K. We have a U. Okay, so maybe we have a talk here. So maybe some of you guys, maybe you guys have been to Thailand. Maybe that you guys like Thai food. We have an I. We have a K. And we have a D. Okay, so we have kid here. So what I'm getting, you're triggering this person's childhood wounds. Okay, I think the more they get deeper into this relationship and the kind of spiritual activations that they're having, and the more inner child wounds that come, the more threatened they feel, and the more they just try to run. But look, listen, when you have a spiritual connection, you can only run so far, buddy. You can only run so far. So you give this person time. I see we have kids here, so maybe they like cats. Maybe they need some kind of toolkit to cope. We also have tick, so this person could be a ticking time bomb right now. I feel like this person's just absolutely overloaded. They're absolutely overloaded by this whole experience. This person might actually be a dick, a real ass when they're ready, and that's that's the ego. Yeah, it's not exactly spelled like dick, but right? I think this person takes pride in being either alpha male, alpha woman. They have to be in charge. See this big mustache here, they have to be in charge all the time. And again, this person going through just repeating karmic cycles, right? They recognize that this is an eternal love, but their ego has them repeating cycles because they just don't want to give in. They know it's time to give in. We have this bell here. The bell is tolling for them. They know it's time to give in, but nah, the ego is not going up without a fight. They're not going to give in to this love that they are feeling right now. Okay? They're not giving in to this love. What is this? This looks like a temple or an ashram. Yeah, they're having big experiences, and it could be this person may have different religious or spiritual ideologies to you, and this could be one of the holdbacks for them. All right, so let me give you advice from spirit, because I really don't think, I'm sorry to say that this person's going to reach out. I don't think it. I think they're absolutely overwhelmed. I'm going to do another reading, maybe just before Valentine's Day. And if you're watching this and it's not near Valentine's Day, it will be the next holiday, okay? So you interpret it as the next holiday. Alrighty, so we have here Osiris, and if I remember the mythology correctly, Osiris, he had a death and rebirth experience, right? Isis brought him back to life. So what I'm getting here is you brought this person back to life. They were dead inside, okay, but you brought this person back to life. And then it says father, husband, brother, son. So I think this person has many roles and many hats to play, but at the end of the day, this person is divine masculine. Whether it's a man or woman, this is the energy that they're embodying at this time, and they're trying to be strong, right? They're trying to be strong. I think they just have a lot of things going on right now, and I think they're being pulled in so many different directions, right? I think this is someone who takes their responsibilities very seriously, so they might have a family, and that's one of the things that might have them overwhelmed. But this is a fighter, a protector, a warrior, okay? I'm going to pull a card on that. Oh no, you know what I'm going to do? Let me read the advice from the book. That would be a better thing to do. Just be patient with me, guys. Let me guess, guys. Some warrior. Okay, and it's a card number 28, and 28 reduced to 10. Okay. So this person is definitely ending cycles. All right. So we have father, son, warrior. All right. This situation involves a significant man in your life, but as I said, it's masculine energy, right? Your new relationships with men are affected by your old relationships with your father, ex-husband, boyfriend, brother, son, or other males. This is a perfect time for you to heal and release any old wounds connected to men in your life. God and the Ascended Masters will support you as you focus on letting go of old toxins such as anger, blame, or guilt. This clearing process opens the way for healthy relationships with men and with your own male energy. You have just met or about to meet a significant male partner. Your present relationships improve as you heal your feelings about your father. A male deceased loved one is sending I love yous from heaven, and balance your masculine and your male and female energy by practicing both giving and receiving daily. Osiris is a beloved brother and husband of the Egyptian goddess Isis. Their brother Seth got into a violent argument with Osiris that resulted in his death. Isis appealed to the sun god Ra for help. Ra revealed his secret name to Isis, who spoke the word to revive Osiris. In their joyful reunion, oh my god, I'm getting so much truth chills, the couple conceived their son, Horus. Call upon Osiris for any situation involving men or masculine energy. So as I said, you brought this person back to life, but I think they're just overwhelmed by the connection, and they're intimidated by your power because you woke them up, you brought them back to life. Okay? And your connection with source energy is really intimidating for this person. Okay guys, so if you chose part 1, that was a reading. I hope it was helpful to you, and if you could subscribe and also check out my sister channel Made for Love, which offers readings for soulmates and twin flames, that would be lovely. Thank you so much. Bye. Alright, part 2, if you chose the Dreamcatcher airing, this reading is for you. Now, if you're not watching this near Valentine's Day, it can also pertain to any other relevant holiday that's close by, okay? That's coming up. Alright, so you are attracted to this pile because I think your person's a little more flamboyant, like maybe likes a little more attention, and perhaps so do you. Perhaps so do you. I think if you chose this pile, I think you definitely have some kind of spiritual path or spiritual calling that maybe pertains to your love interest, right? Some kind of shamanic work, okay? Soul retrieval. Or maybe you need to do some kind of soul retrieval work. There are meditations on YouTube for that, right? Because sometimes, you know, I don't know why I'm even telling you this. Sometimes fragmented parts of ourselves get left back in different lifetimes, different dimensions because of traumatic events. So maybe there's some kind of soul retrieval work that needs to be done. Anyway, I sense here, you know, again, you guys going around in different cycles, and you might have had many cycles together, many past lives together. I also sense a very strong astral connection from this particular, for those who chose this particular airing. I also sense a lot of dreaming happening. I think you should definitely keep a dream journal, keep it right by your bedside. And you know, if you wake up for water in the night, write it down, because by the time you get up in the morning, you're gonna forget. Okay, so you have to write it down immediately. But there's some kind of clue in your dreams that you need to pay attention to. What else am I getting here? All right. So this is all about blue. This is throat chakra activation. So I think this is what your person might be working on right now. From this, I think there's a possibility that they may reach out for Valentine's Day. Or it could be just you right now having a throat chakra activation and being called to be more of your authentic self, revealing more of your spiritual gifts, really using them and really showing the world the real you. Showing the world just how intricate you are. Alrighty. So let's get into this. Alright, so let's just have a look at how your person is feeling just generally. Generally in their life, how are they feeling? Because this is going to help me interpret the cards that come out. We have proud. And this is my deck, emotional intelligence. Alright, so this is someone, pride and ego. We have optimistic. Oh, that went quite far. One second. We have confrontational. Alright, so I'm getting me even more clues that this person might reach out because they have a score to settle with you. Whether they did you wrong or not, this person, they're feeling revved up. We have enthusiastic. They feel revved up by this whole thing. All right, let's clarify and see what the hell is going on. All right, let's see this proud card. But I'm really getting pride and ego from this because I told you, I think this one, Likes a bit more attention than most. Okay. I think this person's proud that they have really kind of mastered the material world, and they might have a solid commitment for you, a solid offer to bring you. This one is fighting for this connection, okay? They're fighting for this connection because you are their 10 of Cups, right? This is 10 of Cups energy. So this one is fighting for this connection because, listen, going through a transformation, a massive transformation right now. Let's see, optimistic. You see, they've been doing their shadow work and they're ready to reveal themselves. I think this person's closing off some kind of karmic cycle of operating in their shadow side, or being with a person who was their distorted self in the flesh, a karmic partner, and they're walking away from that, okay? They're walking away from that cycle. We have confrontation also. They're ready to confront the issue because they're feeling strong right now, right? They're embodying strength. They're ready to speak their truth. What did I tell you? Okay? Throat chakra activation. I think by the way that they're coming in though with this confrontational card, expect some serious energy to come your way. Maybe not the nice kind. I mean, King of Swords. Now he is a diplomat, but if he's revved up, you know how he can go, right? So this person, they want victory, okay? They want victory. I think their ego will not allow them to fail. But beware, they may not have a solid offer for you just yet. But it looks like they're coming in, okay? Because they're overflowing with love, right? I think they've been doing some healing work, and now they're ready for action. I think this person might have deceived you and lied to you in the past, and they're coming to really set the record straight because they're concerned about how you perceive them. All right, so let me get how they're thinking and feeling about you, and then I'm going to ask directly if they're going to contact you for Valentine's Day, because I mean they could feel all very revved up, but then you know when it comes down to it, they may just chicken out, right? But I keep seeing the Ace of Cups here. All right, let's see. Look, it's even on the bottom now. All right, so we have someone in flow, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. We have daydreams and decisions, the Seven of Cups reverse. So for this one, you might be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio, but that's just the energy that they're embodying, which is, you know, those are fixed signs. That's pretty stubborn energy coming your way. And then we have this daydreams and decisions, the Seven of Cups reversed. So their mind's pretty made up, but I think they're feeling unbalanced, and that's why I'm telling you, the communication that they're bringing, it may not be the most pleasant. They just want to get stuff off their chest. Okay, they're very unbalanced right now. And we have the Ace of Swords reversed. So this person, not seeing everything clearly. Okay, this is the only card that might tell me they might chicken out, because I see this person, yeah, they're all revved up, but they're also unbalanced too. They're flip-flopping. This one is not steady. All right, they see you as their destiny, okay? They see you as their destiny. They're pretty sure that you are the one. It's interesting that they have daydreams and decisions card. I think they do dream about you a lot, but they're pretty sure that you're the one. But I think this connection has them a bit off kilter. And I don't think if they come in, they're not going to tell you the whole truth, because there's a lot happening with them. Yeah, they want to bring some kind of stability here. I told you, they see you as the one. I think they might even know about, you know, twin flames, higher level soulmates. I do think so. They've made a decision. I just saw that Two of Wands reverse on the bottom. They've made a decision here. I think they were indecisive before, but I think they're pretty sure that you're the soulmate. We have the Six of Cups. They're pretty sure. We have this Page of Pentacles. So they're coming back either to offer an apology or something small. It's not any kind of big offer. They're too unbalanced for that. Yeah, I think they're just spying on you right now. And when they do come in, it's going to be immature communication, which might piss you off. But in truth, they really want to give you a big thing, because a big offer, because they're fighting for this connection. You are their 10 of Cups, and they have this solid offer to bring you. But I think they're coming to test the waters. Yeah, I think they're still going to be holding back on their emotions, and they might even be a bit manipulative, okay? But in truth, they do have a lot of love for you. It's just that they're not ready to really express everything right now. but I think that might come in with some kind of immature communication. Okay. Let's see their heart space energy for you. So that's what they're thinking about. So mentally, I mean, just on a very conscious level, they know you're the one. Heart space energy. We have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it says feeling alone. We have solar plexus chakra, and I'm really drawn to the fact that it's in reverse. I know that's all about our confidence, right? And how we give. And then we have confront. And we had a confrontational card, right? So they're ready to confront a particular issue. All right, so I think this person is feeling alone and isolated. I think they're really feeling your loss. I don't think you guys are in touch. And if you guys are in touch, you're not expressing emotions. I think this person's very, very insecure. They don't think that they're worthy. They don't think that they're enough. And that's related to their inner child issues, which they are confronting at this point in time. They are confronting that inner child, right? Intuitively, they're being led to do that inner child work, right? This person has secrets, and they think that you have secrets, and they're ready to confront their shit, all right? So that's the energy that they're coming in with. It's a confrontational energy. And that's just to hide the fact that they're so insecure about coming forward, okay? Let's see this Five of Pentacles. Listen, they're feeling alone, but what they have, they want to be provider and protector. They really do. You might be dealing with a Taurus. Let's see why the solar plexus chakra is in reverse here. Yeah, because they're ashamed. They did some kind of crap in the past, or whether to you or to someone else, or they had a crappy childhood, and that really affected their self-worth, their self-confidence, and that's the basis of them not giving and receiving love. That's why they turned their back on love. They didn't think it could ever happen to them. They're unworthy, right? They felt unworthy. So they're ready to confront these issues. They're ready. They're ready. Yeah, and as they confront the issues and they love themselves a bit more, they're releasing any kind of codependency that they might have, whether it's to drugs or toxic relationships or these kind of childish behaviors. And you know, being defensive, I think they're releasing that, and they want to be vulnerable. And they want to be mature because they perceive you as quite mature. I think they think that they're out of your league. I really get that. But that's just the insecurities talking. So let's ask the Light Seers deck. Does the Light Seers deck see them contacting you before Valentine's Day? I really think they deceived. This person deceived you in the past. They didn't choose love, right? But now that they're beginning to love themselves, that's what they want. They want this love. All right, are they going to contact you for Valentine's Day? All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, a Virgo. Sorry. We have the Strength card, Leo. We have the Queen of Cups reverse, interesting, who's a Cancer. And we have the Devil in reverse. Gosh. Let me get another card. This is so like 50-50. I'm getting that at this point in time, at the time when you're watching this, I think their intention is to come forward, but not with a solid offer, to set the record straight about something, right? To tell you that they've released some kind of toxic connection. I really do think that there's a karmic here. But I think when it comes to nearer to the date and they're nearer to when it's supposed to happen, I think this person's going to chicken out. I'm going to tell you that. I think this person's going to chicken out. I think they're going to delay this reconciliation. All right. So I see this person, they feel like they have nothing solid to offer. And I think the reason why they feel that they have nothing solid to offer is because of this karmic partner. There's a karmic partner. All right. There's a Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. Who is very emotionally manipulative. All right. Crying, the whole works. Maybe even the kind of type that will threaten to kill themselves or something like that. And this person, their intention is to release that codependent partner, release that devil energy, and really step into their spiritual strength. But there's some kind of delay that's happening right now. Let me clarify these cards. So I'm getting a no. I really am getting a no. And it's not because they don't want to. I think there's this third party here that's delaying this reconciliation. I'm really getting a no, guys. Sorry. Yeah, they want to press forward. They want to leave this partner. They want to step into their spiritual strength here. They want to manifest a new beginning. They have all this intention, but I'm really feeling like, well, as it comes closer, they're going to chicken out. Let's see this Queen of Cups. Yeah, because this Queen of Cups is codependent on them, and they're codependent on that Queen of Cups still. There's some kind of public image. This person's worried about what people are going to think if they release this Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, but this person's working on themselves, working on their self-love, so that they can release this karmic partner. Yeah, I think there's going to be some kind of either divorce or breakup. That's what this person's working towards. Okay? Yeah, but it's definitely karmic and it's an unbalanced relationship. And you see, that's why we have that solar plexus chakra, because this person is giving out of balance. Alright, solar plexus is where we give and receive, right? This person's giving out of balance. And that's because they're overcompensating because they don't feel like they're good enough. That's their insecurities, right? And I think they got someone who also has a solar plexus chakra blockage. So this person's just taking, and they're overcompensating, and that's the kind of codependent relationship that they have, right? I really do think that this is what's going to cause a delay in this reunion. Yeah, because your person's going to get confused. But they are dreaming about you. They are dreaming about you. But I feel like they just need to balance their life right now. I think, yeah, look, the soulmate card comes up again, this time upright. So I think they just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I think as it comes closer to really coming to communicate, I think they're going to choose not to. There's a lot going on in this person's life. They're just unstable. They are flip-flopping. They're just going with the wind right now. So I really feel no, guys. I feel like they feel right now that they can do it. But nah. Nah, I'm not seeing it, guys. I have to tell you. All right, so let me get some charms out here. But they do have hope for this connection. Look at them. All right, anyway. All right, so in terms of letters, we have P. So this could be letters in their name. We have P. We have I. We got Y. So we have pi here. So this could be a reference to a circle. So again, I think this person's just going around in karmic cycles here. We have J. Whoa. We got J here. We got D. I think this person really does want to dip their toes into this connection. I think they're absolutely intrigued by how powerful this connection is. But at the same time, I think it's scary for this person to release. I think this person's just feeling scared. Feel a lot of fear, especially with the spirituality of this connection. I think the spirituality of this connection and the things that are happening to them is scaring this person. I do think that this person has some kind of ascension that's happening right now, some kind of transformation that's happening, because we have this moon with the wings. So there's some kind of ascension process that's taking place with your person right now, and they're shining like a star. They're having an activation, because this looks like a little crystal, right? They're having an activation right now. And this card also tells me it's like All the chakras are ablaze right now, right? They feel like they're on cloud 9 with you. They feel like everything is possible. They feel like you're the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But at the same time, I think they're just intimidated by the intensity of this whole thing. What's this? But they believe in this connection. They believe in what they have been receiving. They believe that this is real. But I do think there's some kind of karmic energy, some kind of devil energy that's keeping them bound, whether it's addictions or a karmic partner. But know that this connection is being divinely guided and protected right now. We have the dolphin here, right? And dolphins are a symbol of protection and guidance, right? So I think it's divinely guided right now. So you just have to go with the flow. And the first card we got was flow. So this is all being controlled by the universe right now. I think you're the apple in this person's eye. And you know, it's like an apple a day keeps the doctor away. There's something about you that's very healing for this person. But there's also this element of temptation. Like, they just should not be trying to bite this apple. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they have a partner. What the hell is this? What is this, guys? Oh, this is... Guys, I can't even make out a bloody charm. Oh, it's a kid riding a bicycle. Oh, it's a cat riding a bicycle. That's what I'm saying. This person's having some very deeply spiritual experiences. They are on a spiritual journey right now. Never doubt it. They're on a spiritual journey right now. I think it's just very overwhelming. Look, we see them praying. But they're consulting spirit. They're consulting source. Why we have these hands praying, right? They're meditating, they're praying, they're asking source for guidance because everything that's happening is overwhelming. I think they're also praying for your protection, praying that you will forgive them, that you will listen to them if they do come, when they do come back in. They will come back in eventually. I just don't think before Valentine's Day. You know, they're really praying that everything goes all right. I do think this person might be some kind of healer. But they're deeply spiritual. They're having a very spiritual experiences right now. All right, so let me get advice for you from spirit. I don't think this person's going to reach out. I think it's at this point in time, it's their intention to. They want to confront a particular issue, but I think they're going to chicken out. And that's because their life, there's too much things happening in their life right now. All right, so spirit, let's get some advice for how to. We have detached from drama. I told you, this person has a lot of drama going on in their life. It's not just a spiritual realm that's happening with this person. So Spirit is saying, for you, see the truth of it all. Have the confidence, love yourself enough to detach from drama. And it says, Pallas Athena. Okay? And look, she has such long hair. So that means wisdom. Okay, so Spirit is saying, get the wisdom, detach from the drama. Because this person, like, they want to bring some kind of drama to you. You hear that energy, right? That energy is confrontational. All right, so card number 22. So that's the focus on intimate relationships. Let's see. Let's see what is the message for you, my love. Card number 2 gets card number 22. So you might be seeing 222 a lot. Pallas Athena. You've been drawn into the upsetting world of human egos, okay? Right? By focusing upon a drama. Although it's nothing more than a story, the drama feels frightening to you. This card comes to you as a helping hand in finding your way out of the story by detaching from the drama. Don't get pulled into the various plots, twists, turns, and characters of the drama. Instead, view it as a movie that you know will have a happy or at least resolved ending. Of course, you'll have compassion for everyone involved. Yet you don't have to let drama pull you down in any way. As you focus upon the positive, you bring about a positive resolution. And additional meanings for this card are: let go of attempts to make everyone happy. Allow others to make their own choices in life. Don't delay your life's purpose by focusing upon another person's issues. Alright, hear that, guys? Avoid gossiping about or judging others. Pallas Athena is the Grecian goddess of wisdom, who became the patroness of Athens in a contest with the ocean god Poseidon. The term Pallas is one often given to Greek deities, and her more than common name is simply Athena. She's a war goddess who uses wisdom instead of weapons. You see, her sword is down. She knows the truth, but she doesn't have to use it, right? Instead of weapons to win conflicts. Call upon Pallas Athena for help with any conflict or any situation calling for wisdom. So Spirit saying, even when this person comes back in, because they're coming back in, and they come back in a confrontational energy, you don't have to raise your sword and go to battle. You have to be the wise one, because I think this person, I'm getting really young to their spirituality, feeling very immature energy. They're trying to be mature, but I think a lot of immature energy, and I think very unbalanced. So you have to be the mature one, the grounded one when they come in. Okay. All right, guys, that was your reading. Hope that helped. Take care. Bye. Hey, pal 3. If you chose the pink heart, that's it. This is your reading. Okay. Alrighty. What am I getting here? I'm getting here that both of you are trying to heal your heart. Okay. I think both of your hearts have been broken. Not necessarily by this connection, but I think you guys brought a lot of injury and a lot of wounding into your relationship. And I think if you guys are in separation right now, which I think that you guys possibly are, it's Spirit giving you an opportunity to heal your heart before you guys reattach. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a little break, or there was a little break, and then you guys are coming to reattach. I think you guys had a lot of challenges along the way. Okay, a lot of challenges. But know that this connection is divinely guided and protected right now. I'm noticing this goal here. And I think this could be an enriching connection once both of you guys heal. But you guys have to really dedicate yourselves to healing your inner wounding. Okay, I'm just going to rest it there. Alright, so let's see how your person's feeling. Just generally, because that's going to help me interpret the cards that come out. I'm really getting that this particular pile, your heart is particularly bruised. I think they've had a lot of challenges. Yeah, a lot of pain. You see the card here, it says pain. A lot of pain. But you know what? That just means you have a little more experience than other people. A little more wise. This is my deck, Emotional Intelligence. Let's see what's going on. Whoa. Alright, this person's burdened. Alright, I told you, they have a lot of challenges. And I think you too. They feel purposeless. We're going to clarify these cards and see why they feel like this. They're also feeling optimistic. So they're like they're torn in two. And then we have desperate. What the hell is this? Alright, so let's clarify this card. Let me just shuffle. Alright, Spirit, could you tell us why you've given us burden? Tell us about that. Yeah, I think this person's just trying to balance their life right now. I think they have a lot of responsibilities that they need to take care of right now. Right, but they want to take a leap of faith. And look, this is major arcana, okay? This is fated events. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to follow their intuition. But I see they're feeling purposeless. What's that about? Alright, so this person might be going through some kind of financial loss. And maybe they always hinged their self-esteem on the material things, okay? So this is making them feel a bit of a loss here. I think they don't feel fulfilled in their life. Now this is also my divorce card. 10 of Pentacles reverse, or breakup card. But yeah, your person's taking action there. I think they've been feeling isolated and alone. I think this person also has a karmic partner, right? If they don't have a karmic partner, they have some heart chakra blockage that prevents them from giving and receiving love. What are they optimistic about? They're optimistic about giving you some kind of solid offer. We have this King of Pentacles here, who's a Taurus. But I am sensing here a karmic partner, and that's why they may not take action. This person's awake, they know about your connection, and they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, and they are the King of Pentacles. So they know that you are their soulmate, and they're feeling desperate. Yeah, because they have all this love inside, but yet they can't seem to make a choice. I do think there's something else here that's drawing their attention. Really feeling a karmic partner, and I'm feeling a third party. Look at right here. Bam. And this really breaks their heart because they know you're the one, and they're getting frustrated at the situation. But I think this person kept a lot of secrets from you. They had a lot of stuff going on underneath the surface, but they're going through a transformation, a death and rebirth process. And this is also overwhelming them. But they know you the one. They know. I think pile 3, you can watch pile 2. I really do think so. Ooh. Yeah, this love fell down. Right? It fell apart. But that was also fated. Okay? Both of you weren't healed. You're both bringing a lot of baggage from the past into the connection. So Spirit sent you guys in your respective corners. Yeah, go heal and come back. Okay? Go heal and come back. That's both of you. Not just your person. Both of you. Okay? Look at it here. Go heal and come back. That's what Spirit tell you guys. You guys were making a mess. You guys were making a mess of things. People weren't opening up. People weren't opening up to the love. Alright, so let's see. How's your person thinking about you right now? Mental energy. Alright, we have 8 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have Strength card. You might be dealing with a Leo. And we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, call rest and reconsider. All right, so what are we having here? This is a person that's thinking about leaving some other connection and going and searching for the happiness. They know that they're going to need to step into their spiritual strength to do that and really take charge of the situation. But they're up for the fight. They're just trying to figure their strategy. Spirit, why did you show us this moving on card? I really think that they might be dealing with a pathological liar or something like that, and they just want to take a leap of faith. They want to take a leap of faith. What is control? This person might be trying to control them. Yeah, but your person's standing their ground though, and they want to bring some kind of message to you, but they're feeling burdened. They're feeling burdened. I think they have a lot of responsibilities. What's this 9 of Wands doing here? This Wounded Warrior card. I think they were in hermit mode, but now that they're out, they're trying to figure out what's their next move. Because they want to reconcile. They want to move towards this soulmate love. Right? They're feeling a lot of passion for you. Okay? They want to express their love, give some kind of proposal, because they're feeling you on a very psychic level. And again, this King of Pentacles comes out. They want to be stable for you. They want to be stable. Heart space energy for you. Alright, we have the 8 of Swords. And it says helpless and hopeless. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have Seek. This is the Hermit. Virgo energy. And we have the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. So this person definitely wants to communicate. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. So you might be seeing 888. It's 48, sorry. 8888. And you might be seeing 99. This person feels trapped in a commitment to a marriage. But they're going to free themselves though. They feel like they're thinking about freeing themselves because they want to give equally to you. They want to give equally to you. They want to end a karmic cycle. Look at here. Right? They want to end the karmic cycle. They want to stop the juggling. They want to stop the juggling, but the insecurities are getting in the way. Let's see this Hermit here. What's this about? Right, so this person, I think they're really getting grounded, really connecting to spirit. And the more they connect to spirit, the more that they listen to spirit, because these birds here, right, these birds here bringing messages to your person. The more they listen to spirits, the more they recognize how much they love you. We have this King of Cups. Now, King of Cups, he feels deeply, but he doesn't say much. He doesn't say much. But this person, what they want to do, they want to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve them. We have the Eight of Cups here. So they're listening to spirit, and spirit is urging them to walk away from a toxic situation and move towards you. Because if they move towards you, spirit is telling them they're going to experience success and growth. So this person, they want to speak their truth. They want to release some kind of cycle here. So we have someone that wants to talk and they want to manifest a new beginning. They've been feeling isolated and alone. So let's ask the Light Sales Tarot. Is this person going to contact you before Valentine's Day? Is this person going to contact you before Valentine's Day? Or whichever holiday you're watching this for, right? We have Ace of Cups reverse. So somebody's codependent. Spirit, is this person going to contact viewer before Valentine's Day? We have King of Wands reverse, a Leo. We have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Fool reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands. Let me get one more card to break this tie. And we have the King of Swords reverse. So I'm getting a no. If they do contact you, it's going to be either indirectly, might contact you in spirit. They might do some stalking, or rather spying on you on social media. But any kind of big conversation, I'm not seeing it. Okay, because we have this King of Wands who's in reverse here, right? So he's not taking action at all. And then we have this Page of Swords, who is a person that's curious about you. They might give some kind of immature communication, but they're not saying that much, right? They just, spying on you on social media and that kind of stuff, maybe driving by a house. Kind of creepy, right? Because they're not listening to their intuition as much as they want to take action with this Queen of Wands here. Or this could be how they're seeing you. And they could be intimidated by you. Let me ask. Yeah, they just don't feel like they have the strength right now. I think there's a lot going on in their environment. They want to move away from it. They want to manifest this love. They want to sneak away. They're awake. But there is some kind of devil energy in their life. Could be a karmic partner. They know you're the one, and they're trying to make some kind of decision in love. But I think when it comes down to it, comes down to the date, they're going to choose not to say anything. Look. They're going to choose to be, they're in some kind of toxic relationship. They're going to choose to stay trapped, okay? I don't think this person's going to speak. They're heartbroken. They're still juggling. This person's not going to speak. All right? Let me get some additional messages for you. Let's get some 3D messages for you. What does this person want to tell you? I think I forgot to do this. For pile 2. Oops. What do they want to tell you? I forgot. Well, that's to tell you, that person didn't want to speak. They didn't want to speak. What do they want to tell you? They want to tell you that their heart is broken, okay? Their heart is cracked open. They're feeling hurt right now, but they want you to know that they love you. They do love you. They had to walk away to work on themselves. Let's get one more. And they're sorry. So this person really broke your heart, and they know it, right? And they're really sorry about the whole thing. Let's get some additional messages for you. All right, so we have a Q. So these might be letters in their first name or their name. We have a Q. We have a Y. We have an A. We have a C. Some of you might be dealing with a Quasi, who knows? I know that's not how to spell it, but whatever comes to mind. We have an S here. This person might be living in Florida Keys or something like that, or some kind of Keys. This person does want to say I love you. It's right there to say the I love you card. This person could be an ex of yours. We have an ex. And we also have a G. We have a G. This person might play the saxophone. They might have asked you out of their life, cut you off very, very suddenly. Maybe there was some kind of ghosting that happened. What else am I getting here? I'm seeing sag, but you can interpret that however you want. I also see gas here. Maybe this person needs to gaslight you, or maybe you guys had a very fiery connection. I see this mustache here, so maybe this person, maybe they're one of those macho men, or even if it's a woman, I think very much maybe in masculine energy. I think you've really hooked this person. They want you to know that you've really hooked them. We have the fish hook here, right? You really hooked them, and they definitely want to communicate with you. There's a message that they want to tell you. One of the messages that you make them feel free. They're free like a bird when they're with you. We have the dragonfly, and dragonfly is a symbol of divine masculine energy. So I think they're going through a transformative process right now with this dragonfly. But dragonflies also flit back and forth. So this person, I think they keep flitting back and forth in their head as to what they should do. They want to fix things. I think things might not be the best with you guys, but we have this little spanner here, and they really want to fix things. They want to mend this relationship. I think this relationship is divinely guided at this point in time. With this dolphin, divinely guided and protected. So whatever is happening should be happening. I think there's a lot of love here, but a lot of bruised hearts here as well. You might not see it, but inside the heart itself, I'm trying to get it to focus. There's like swirls. So I think maybe you guys have had many cycles together, whether in this life or in a past life. What is this? There's some kind of goddess on. There's some kind of goddess on this medallion. It looks like scales anyway. It looks like scales, like the scales of justice. I think this person wants to make things right. They want to balance things out. And I think they might be turning to their spirituality or religion for guidance right now. I also think they're studying their pentacles. There's something about this person and success in the material world that's very important. We have the elephant here. So maybe this person may have a good memory. Maybe this person, the elephant is Ganesh, right? And that's to remove obstacles. So this person, I think, they're trying to remove obstacles, but I think Spirit is also working in this connection to remove obstacles as well. In a lot of African mythology, the real king of the forest is the elephant. And that's because he lives in harmony with all. He is strong, but he doesn't have to assert his power like the lion does. He doesn't have the pride and ego of the lion. He just gets along with everybody. And there's a lot of wisdom because he has a long memory. Okay. Maybe this person has big ears. I don't know. Oh, I think maybe the big ears mean that they're listening. Maybe listening to spirit. But I think without you, this person feels kind of hollow inside because this elephant is kind of hollow. Alright, so let's get some advice from spirit. But I really don't think. They're just flip-flopping back and forth. I really don't think they're going to reach out. And if they do, it might just be hi and bye. Something very immature and short-lived. Or some kind of indirect message. You got 2 cards. Interesting, power 3. What do you have? You have mother, wife, sister, daughter. Lady Nadia. I'm really getting maybe this could be the karmics in this person's life. There's some kind of issue with feminine energy, some kind of mummy issue. I think that's going on. And then it says, work your magic, Saint Germain. So maybe the violet ray might be of help to you right now. Or it could be that, Spirit saying, you step into your mission. You do what you have to do whilst this person sorts themselves out. So let me read that for you. First card is mother, wife, daughter, sister. Let me see. Card number 52 reduces to 7, so that's divine intervention. Let's see what's happening here. 52. All right. Card number 52. The issue that you're talking about involves a significant woman in your life, such as your mother, wife, girlfriend, sister, or daughter. So I think the issue that's occupying this person's mind is mother, wife, sister, or daughter, or all four. Who knows? The first person who comes to mind is correct. I think this person has mommy issues, by the way. Any unfulfilled healings that you may carry towards this person can be blocking or slowing the manifestation of your dreams, as well as leading to imbalances. This is a perfect time to call upon God, your guides, and angels to release any toxins related with past or present female relationships. This process opens the way for healthy relationships with women, including your own feminine energy. Balance your masculine and feminine energy by practicing giving and receiving on a daily basis. Be willing to forgive a woman in your life who seems to have hurt you. A female deceased loved one is saying, I love you from heaven, and a new relationship with a woman will prove to be very significant. Lady Nadia is an ascended master who works, an Archangel Michael to help bring about balance of the male and female energies in the world. So this could be, you guys could be higher level soulmates or twin flames, right? Her name signifies the beautiful song of the sound, the beautiful sound of the void of silence where peace is found. You can call upon Lady Nadia to help you find peace with both females and males in your life, and also to harmonize and balance masculine and feminine energies within yourself. Interesting, but I'm getting that this person has an issue, some kind of mommy issue, and that's what's really blocking them from giving and receiving love appropriately. All right, let's see. Work your magic, Saint Germain. Isn't it wild that she works with Saint Germain? All right, let's see. Work your magic, 86. So that's 14. 14 reduced to 1. 14 was about balance 1. And then reduced to 5. So that's challenge and change. All right, let's see. Work your magic, Saint Germain. You have the power to resolve the situation you're inquiring about. This card signifies your untapped magical abilities which you've used successfully in the past. Pull these abilities out of storage and use them to work your magic now. Your clear and focused intentions, positive expectations, prayers, decrees, and action steps all create the feelings and manifestations you desire. Decide clearly what you will and won't accept in this situation, as your clarity will bring immediate results. Have steady faith in a positive outcome. Study alchemy and manifestation principles. So you be on your spiritual path, but also set your intentions for this relationship. If it is that you want your person, you set this intention on what kind of relationship you guys want to have. I mean, do you just want this person for wanting them back in your life, or do you want a healthy relationship with this person? Okay, you have to set the intention. Saint Germain isn't a Catholic saint, but a count from the French region called Saint Germain. He was known as the Wonder Man of Europe during his lifetime in the early 1700s. Saint Germain was renowned for his magical abilities to give gems and fountains of youth like elixirs to his many friends. He was a virtuoso musician and linguist who was beloved by royalty and blue-collar workers alike. Saint Germain helps light workers who wish to work towards world peace and bring about integrity and honesty in governmental and other systems. So it looks like integrity and honesty is needed here. Both integrity within yourself first. You have to be honest with yourself first, okay, as to what you really want out of this connection. Because this person, they have a lot of healing to do, and perhaps you too. But Spirit is saying, I think that the way forward for you is, one, your positive intentions, and two, stepping fully onto your spiritual path. This is what's going to really help you in this situation. Okay, guys, so that was a reading. I hope that it helped you. Take care. Bye.